Hi, boys and girls. We are learning about we're going to practice our spelling list for Unit 2, Week 2. And we are learning about the short U and long U. The short U spelling pattern that we are going to be working on, is the sound, like in umbrella. And we find that sound in the initial position, like in the word umbrella, undo, these types of words. In the medial position, these words will be, the short U will be found with a consonant after, making the vowel short. So like in the word bug. The other sound that we are learning is the long U. It says U, and the spelling pattern that we are focusing on is the vowel followed by a consonant and silent E. And this says U as in cube. We find that in the initial position, as in the word use. In the medial position, like in the word cube or huge. The final position, we do not have the spelling pattern U, consonant, silent E. So we're only focusing on the initial and medial position. It says U. Okay, and I'm sorry you get to listen to Charlie barking outside. Okay. Our first word is mule. A mule is a strong animal. Mule. 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 Okay, and we're going to use that silent E at the end. Okay, that silent E jumps over, makes the U long. The U says its name, U, and the E is silent. Mule. All right, number 2. The word is fuse. If you fuse two things, you put them together. Fuse. Fuse. Oh boy. Tessa, will you let Charlie in? Try it again. Say hi, Charlie. Okay. All right. Use. Okay, we have our silent E. The E is going to jump over the consonant. The U says its name, U. And what else do you notice about the letter S here? Fuse. It is voiced. Okay. Use. Fuse. Number 3. Plum. A plum is a fruit I love to eat. Plum. Sorry. Try it again. Plum. And what do you notice about this letter U? It is short. So we code it with the brief. This U is short because the syllable is closed. It's closed with a consonant. Plum. Number 4. Use. We will use crayons today. Use. 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 Now this long U is in the initial position. It's at the beginning. U. Okay, let's make sure this U is long. Silent E. Okay, this E jumps over the consonant. The U is long. It says its name, U. The E is silent. Okay, and also let's listen to this letter here, use. It is voiced. Number 5, dug. The dog dug a hole in the yard. Dug. D-U-G. Dug. D. G. Dug. And this vowel is short. It's followed by a consonant, which makes this syllable closed. So it is short. Dug. Speaking of, Charlie, come here. Come here, say hello. Would you like to say hello to Charlie? Charlie, come here. Here's my Charlie. Let's see if you can see her. There's Charlie. All right. Number 6, cub. The bear cub went into the den. Cub. K-a-b. Cub. K-a-b. Cub. Okay, and again, this U is short. Cub. Number 7, hum. I like to hum songs. Hum. Hum. Okay, this U is followed by a consonant, which closes the door to our syllable. So that makes the U short. Okay, number 8, huge. Huge. The mountain is huge. Huge. U-J. Huge. U-J. Okay, boys and girls, this is a rule you may have learned in first grade, but because we are going to be using a silent E here, there's something that happens when a G is followed by an E. This E is going to jump over, make the U long, but it's going to make the G soft, just like in the letter J. The letter J, J. So this E, it is making the G soft. So this is saying J. huge, huge. And if you think that's tricky, then we can just put a heart there. Okay? All right. And number 9, must. I must be home at 5 o'clock. Must. Must. Okay. And this U is short. It says must. Number 10, fun. We had a lot of fun at the party. Fun. 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 Okay, this U is followed by a consonant, which closes the door, makes the U short. So it says fun. Number 11, rope. I used a rope to pull the cart. Rope. Now, rope is a review word from our long O. Rope. O, P. Rope. O, P. And the silent E. And we all know what that does. That silent E jumps over the consonant, makes the O say its name, O, and the E is silent. Okay, there we go. Number 12, nose. I cover my mouth and nose when I sneeze. Nose. O, Z. Nose. O, Z. Okay, we're going to use the letter S, followed by silent E. This E is going to jump over the consonant. The O is long, the E is silent, and the S is voiced. Nose. And we do see this pattern often, like in the word rose or hose, where the S is voiced. Okay, number 13, look. Look at the bird in the tree. Look. L, k. Look. Okay. Now that sound is spelled with a digraph. O, O. K. End it with a K. Because there is a digraph before the K sound, we use the letter K. Now, what do we know about this digraph? Well, a vowel digraph is when two vowels come together to make one sound. So it's one sound. I'm going to underline them to show that they are together to make one sound. And then I am going to code it with a brief like that. Look. Well, I don't think this word is tricky. I don't think we need a heart for that. I think we're good. Number 14 is yes. The answer to the question is yes. Y, e, s, yes. Y, e, s. Yes, that one's pretty easy. Y-E-S. And number 15, there. The dogs ate all of their food. There. Now, this word sounds alike. It sounds like another word we know. We know the word T-H-E-R-E, and I'm going to show you. This word is the word when we're talking about a place, like over there, right? Over there, okay? There is another there. This is the contraction they are there. The contraction is when you have two words that you put together. So they are there. For example, you might say, they are going to the movies. You can say, they're going to the movies. Okay? But we are referring to there as in the dogs ate all of their food, meaning there, it's belonging to them. Okay? And we spell that word. Oh, let's see. First, we have to find out how many sounds. Air. There. Okay. Okay, that's a digraph. Two letters that come together to make one sound. Air. Now, this air is spelled E-I-R. Okay? And I am going to show that this is a combination because this E-I-R cannot be separated. We cannot separate this R from this air. Okay? This TH, like we said, is a digraph. Now, this digraph is voiced. So we're going to just put a little line above it like that. There. Okay, now this part is tricky. I am going to put a little heart. Okay, so there, as in belonging to somebody. Okay. All right, so let's go over all of our words again. We have there, yes, look, nose, rope, fun, must, huge, hum, cub, dug, use, plum, fuse, mule. Okay, thank you.